si weet wide ina una.
Kopzena ta na vavuin.
Eish, shine no es kudonas. Na boi deftant, ma vone vris pepe dam.
Eish, ernish don. Ernatan kwayas baun wabe. Det baksaj ni fish ma bedet. Shande shane.
Avidona, avompo.
In the Persian Gulf, a particular form of shamanism developed, which was called the working of the chariot. This form of shamanism gave birth to Judaism, which was taught at mystery schools in ancient Babylon, which is today's modern-day Iraq. Latin was, and still is, the language of the royal, political, religious elite. Spirits were conjured upon payment to the magician and summoned to give information on enemies and even cause direct harm to individuals or even an entire army. John Dee, along with other magicians and Kabbalists such as Abraham the Jew, were employed by the royal elite right across Europe. Their roles in the secret history of the royal political elite predated the present trend of employing remote viewers and clairvoyants in the CIA and Her Majesty's intelligence services. It is widely known to everyone from the CIA to the Romany fortune tellers in seaside towns across Britain that spirits know all things past, present, and future. The techniques for summoning spirits include strange vocal sounds, which were often repeated, causing the magician to get out of breath and enter an altered state of consciousness. The most famous magical text for summoning demons is called the Goetia, which instructs the magician to make howling sounds whilst calling out the names of the demons in the hierarchy of hell. In medieval Europe, the Goetia became known as the Book of Howling. Sound is one of the most important elements in magical spells. To this day, modern science cannot explain the fact that certain melodies, harmonies, and pieces of music can excite the emotions of a person. Spirits are likewise emotionally excited with certain sounds and tend to gather into a temple or house wherever particular sounds are heard. Sound can be used to increase emotions, and at Waco, Texas, and Guantanamo Bay in Cuba, sound and music have been used as a torture weapon. The sound most commonly used to summon spirits is the secret name of God, Yod-Ha-Vah-He, which has been incorrectly translated by Christians as Jehovah. Another, even more secret name for God is the Shem-Ham-Forash, which Moses recited in order to part the Red Sea. The full version of Shem-Ham-Forash has 72 letters, exactly the same number of evil spirits which are described in the most famous grimoire, the Goetia. Similarly, Buddhists and Hindus on the Indian subcontinent recite mantras in order to attract spirits. The most famous sacred sound in the Himalayas is Om, considered to be the ultimate mystic sound. Large groups of monks gather to chant the Om, and in doing so create a psychic atmosphere in the temple, as the entire building and surrounding mountains vibrate with this ancient sound. In India, there are spiritualists who claim to be able to see the shapes produced by certain sounds in the ether of space. Modern science has confirmed that each planet and star broadcasts sounds in frequencies which the human ear cannot normally detect. NASA scientists have recorded the sounds of the planets. Many of these droning and humming sounds resemble the Om mantra of India and the chanting of Jewish Kabbalists. In Alaska and Europe, there are experiments taking place which broadcast